We've learned a lot about traumatic brain injuries over the past 10, 20 years. And a traumatic brain injury can be brought on by blunt force trauma. It can also be just a rapid acceleration of the head. And the more that science has learned about traumatic brain injury, the more that we understand that these brain injuries have a long-lasting effect on a large percentage of people who suffer traumatic brain injuries. Traumatic brain injuries are a lot of times misdiagnosed early on. If someone's been in a traumatic event, they go to the ER and have a litany of other injuries, orthopedic injuries or broken bones, those type of things. A lot of times traumatic brain injuries aren't focused on early on and can be unrecognizable until lingering problems continue with someone who's suffered a traumatic brain injury, and it's called an invisible injury for a reason. A lot of times if someone walks in a room with a traumatic brain injury, you can't tell what the person is going through. It takes getting to know the person and looking at the changes that someone who suffered a traumatic brain injury has gone through before and after a traumatic event. Langdon Emerson has a track record of representing clients throughout the country who've suffered a traumatic brain injury. We understand the advances in science of traumatic brain injury, and as trial lawyers, we take pride in telling your story of the human loss that's suffered with a traumatic brain injury and doing whatever we can to help put your life back on track.